Hello, it's Ashley. It's Saturday before Memorial Day, so it's May 25th. I had my preventative double mastectomy with reconstruction, bilateral double mastectomy with reconstruction on May 16th, so a week and 2 days ago. I had my post-op appointment Thursday, which was a week out, and things are going okay. I just took a nap, my afternoon nap. I tend to be taking morning and afternoon naps, and I've been just taking the oxycodone at nighttime. But today I decided to take it with my afternoon nap because when I went for my checkup, they changed the Band-Aids for the 4 drains. I have 2 on each side, and on one side I was I was developing this blister, like blood blister thing, and so they moved the Band-Aid over slightly so it wasn't on that. But I think when they did that, they must have changed the positions of the drains themselves, either in my body or just coming out of my body, and now the drain really hurts. And so we decided to take that oxycodone, my mom and I did, along with my Tylenol and my ibuprofen to try to help with that. Besides this drain pain, everything has been really kind of what I thought it would be, except for the actual tissue expanders right here, which you can still see I have a bandage. They're gonna change that next week. They're really hard, and so when I go from being vertical, upright, to laying down, it's just like, whoa, and it's not like binding, but it hurts, and so then it hurts for going the other way too. So when I got up from my nap a second ago, I had to kind of heave myself up, and it just is what it is. But the appointment with the doctor was good. She did say that there was a spot on my left one that there's some pooling blood, and I couldn't see it because it's like on the underside of my vision. So she took a picture of it for me, and it kind of looks like a bruise, and she said that basically this could lead to dead skin that they might have to just cut off. But she was like, it's no big deal. It'll be fine. Like, okay. I mean, I can't feel it anyway. It's all just rock hard and numb. But she said that they did 400 cc's of whatever in my tissue expanders at the time of the surgery. So now I need to decide if this is the size I want to be, or if I want to start expanding at the next appointment, which I have my next appointment with her on Wednesday, and then I have a follow-up appointment with the general surgeon as well on Wednesday. So I've been thinking about it, and she said the best way to decide was to put on like a tight shirt and look at my profile and look at the projection of the boobs, not the size or the shape, because that'll be different once I actually have the final implants, but see if I feel like that's the right size for me. And so I've done that a couple of times. Of course, putting on a really tight shirt was hard to do because it hurts to move my arms, and it's hard to even put on a button-up shirt, really, or a sweater. With my left arm especially, it's more tender. So I have to decide. Now the problem is, I think this might be the size I want to be, but it also might be just because I want the drains out and I want to be done and move on. So I have 4 drains. 2 of them are extremely low producing. There's one. And on the little sheet it said if you have low producing, less than 30 cc's for over 24 hours, 2 days in a row, you can get them taken out. So I called. Evidently they need to change their form, because it's actually, it's after the first 2 weeks that then you can have them taken out. So that was a little disappointing, but I understand you don't want blood pooling and then causing an infection in your body. So the plan is for next Wednesday, when I have my appointment, to hopefully get the 2 low producing ones taken out, and assuming that the other 2 don't get completely overwhelmed because there's not the other one there anymore, and have lowered down as well, it's less than 30 cc's, then I can get those taken out probably on the following Monday. So then I'll be drain free, which is great because it's not fun. And I mean, the drain part was kind of what I was least looking forward to. So it's held true, but it just, when they're stitched into your side and something with the angle of it, it's just not great. Now the actual process of it hasn't been bad. I've got a whole system down. I wear a lanyard to hold them while I shower, because I haven't had any shower restrictions. I could shower the day of. I just can't have hot water blaring right on the surgery site. But everything else is going well. So I need to be thinking about, you know, what final size I want to be and decide if I want to start to do in fills or not, and keep moving forward. I can't drive until I'm off the oxycodone, and I had been only taking it at night, but I did take it today. And then I also have to be able to do defensive moves, which I don't know if I could really do that. I'm not sure how to practice. I mean, oh, that hurts. So maybe I can't do defensive moves. Maybe I should sit in the steering wheel and see, you know, can I move the steering wheel both ways? It's just kind of tender, like, you know, because I cut under my kind of, not all the way into the armpit, but close to it. So, but doing well. I have had a lot to eat because coworkers and friends and things have brought food, which has been really nice, but it's also been a little bit on the diet. But I was told I'm supposed to nourish and think about healing, so I've been doing that, and it's been good. So, I've spending a couple days at my parents' house because my mom was, she'd been staying with me and then driving to work and commuting back and forth, and she was ready to sleep in her own bed. So I was like, okay, I can stay at your house for a couple days and sleep in a different bed than my own. So I am, and we had to leave my cat though at my house, so missing toes, but oh well. All right, talk to you later. Bye.